Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much if you are returning, and thank you so much if this is your first time. So I was in the middle of doing the readings for the new moon that's coming in Sagittarius on Wednesday the 11th, the strawberry moon. And then just occurred to me I had to stop and do this reading for the 6/6 portal because today is the 5th. It's Thursday. I've been working hard the whole day. I only stepped out to get lunch because I was like, I have to get these readings out before the 6th. So by tomorrow, the 6th, they'll be out. But I just wanted to let you know that this portal is a really, really big deal. So the reason for that is because you're going to be reconnecting with your soul purpose, healing wounds and around family, love, and self-worth, strengthening relationships with others and yourself, calling in abundance, which is wonderful, in the form of emotional or material stability, right? Because abundance can be everything, including health. Aligning with the divine feminine in all its nurturing creative power. So I really just had to put a pause on that, even though those readings will be out before Wednesday, before that moon in Sagittarius, because that moon is basically going to, if you've been like stagnant, procrastinating, that moon is gonna be a call for action, because Sagittarius is about action. And they call it the strawberry moon because anyways, I'll explain that to you as I do that video. I'll explain the strawberry moon when we get to there. Also, you guys, if you are here now, please remember to watch till the end. I do take out my secret card. I just like to see how it correlates and how it ties into everything else, because my spirit guides are so good at giving me, you know, synchronized messages and very clear, clarified messages a lot of the time. So if you have your placements on the sun, or your sun placement is somewhere else, your moon placement is in another sign, check that out. I usually post the video from last week for the same sign, so I'll post the Aquarius video, but I have a whole playlist that you guys can go in to see. And you know, also please remember to share, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. As I said, I've been working hard, and when we give, the universe and God gives us back, right? It doesn't take anything to hit the subscribe button, the little bell, so that we can meet again and you don't miss out on these readings. So with that being said, let me take out the mystery card. Oh, 1 second. I must clear the energy from my last reading. Spirits of light, I ask that you please come in, show us clearly as you have been doing. I am very grateful for your help and support. Divine universe, please come through for the collective of Aquarius, those spirits who are not here for our, you know, well-being. Please exit as you are not welcome. Michelle and Mateo, please come through for me. So just so you guys know, I sometimes call on my guides. It took me a little while to find out what their name was. But when I was in about middle school, my first guide came through. His name is Mateo, which I think it means Matthew in English. And then Michelle, I found out about, you know, the name of my other spirit guide. I want to say probably like a month ago. But I have 8 in total. I'm still trying to discover what the name of the other ones are. But, you know, I really do want to know, because I've had this gift, you know, since middle school. I use the cards as an instrument. But for the most part, if you have seen my readings, you see that I'm always calling them out. I know what's going to come out even before they actually do. So for that, I'm grateful. All right. So today, because, you know, the portal is about healing and everything else, I've chosen specific cards. So I'm working with the Medicine Woman Oracle deck and also with the Healing Energy Oracle deck. So I'm going to first do the Medicine Woman and see how it all ties in. I've been going at it all day. I have 2 more signs to go. Thank you, Spirit. And please be patient as I do, like, you know, my jumpers. It just lets me know that my spirits are here, because I really do pray and meditate over the cards before I start. So the number 1 might be very significant. It says intuition. Intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it, you guys. I cannot stress this enough. Do not ever ignore your intuition, because that helps you to see both the red flags and the white flags. Don't ignore that, you guys, especially when it comes, to a relationship. When it comes to, you making decisions such as buying a house, buying a car, those big life moment, major arcana moments. Do not ignore them. Do not ignore your intuition. Listen, I never won that I ignore my intuition, but I did, and that only got me into a mess. A true mess that I could have been avoiding because I didn't see that somebody was wearing a mask. So transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strength. Life ensures, and a lot of the time, you guys, is our weaknesses that lead us to having that strength, right? Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I'm aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. So when we don't, listen to our intuition and we don't see the flags, it just, sometimes those things happen for a reason. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower comes out, because some of you are going through that transformation based on the fact that you didn't see the red flags. And that's what I'm hearing. You didn't see those red flags and you didn't make the right decision. So now you're going through a transformation, and it's basically telling you, you know what? You learn from that and don't make those same mistakes again. Don't. Because just listen. I'll say that, you'll hear me say that over and over. That's how God speaks to us. When we receive those messages, it's how he lets us know. He also sometimes lets us know through, through friends, through other people. Spotlight, self-actualization. Don't strive for perfectionism. Reject imposter syndrome. All right. So, things don't have to be perfect, but as long as, you're trying your best, basically. Don't be, your own imposter. Don't get in your own way. Right? Put yourself in that spotlight of intuition, to know what you need to do. Because you see, she's looking up at the sky, like asking the divine, you know what? Let me feel your light. And with this portal opening, man, that is the time to get in there and take advantage. So we have the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So you guys, might be feeling in regret, like I was saying, because of the decision that you made, and it didn't turn out right. But look, focus on what you have. You have 3 cups, although those 2 things that, you didn't think will turn out the way that they did because you weren't seeing the red flags, you weren't, listening to your intuition. It's okay. It's so okay. I'm with you. We make those mistakes, but now it's like, time to look out the window, time to look yet again into the divine and see what decisions you're going to make. Because you're not going to make the same mistake twice. You're not. You're looking out into the world, wanting, to move forward, basically. Having to, decide, but now it's not going to be like before, right? Now you're going to be more aware. Now you're going to pay attention to your intuition. You're going to ask for guidance to receive that transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. And then you celebrate. You celebrate. It's never too late, right? Because you see that there already is about to be evening. Right, the early mornings have already passed. But celebration can happen at any time. Anytime. Morning, noon, night, whatever that may be. It's never too late, you guys. That's a message here. Never, never, ever too late. To do what you need to do. Yeah, because you're now healing. The Three of Swords came out in reverse. So now you're going to have, you're going to be optimistic. You're going to forgive whatever happened, whoever this person was that, you didn't see the red flags. You're going to be leaving that behind. And you're going to move forward without any distractions and just release. Getting out of that Five of Cups energy and moving into healing. One more, Spirit, please. Thank you. These are the jumpers. Why I say, yep, you're out of that. You're now, you're going to take care of yourself. Because before, you're going to be like unselfish. Because you were like focusing more on probably this person and not focusing on yourself. Right? Not finding that self-care. But now you're not going to be in your head anymore. You're going to be able to make the right decision. You're going to find the help that you need to heal. Thank God, because I was saying we've been getting a lot of swords. But at least the Three of Swords is upside down in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. And now, when you're going to be tapping into your intuition, it's going to be, to take care of yourself. You're not going to be worrying about other people. Yep, the battles are over. Yep, because you were tested, right? You were tested with this Five of Swords. And now it's like things are being fair. You went through what you went through, but things are becoming fair. You know what I mean? Because before, things were uncertain. Things weren't clear. Everything was being tested. Like your strength, your ability to overcome was being tested. In other words, can I overcome, right? And then you get to the star. Beautiful. Beautiful. For a second, I thought my deck was backwards, upside down, but it's not. So all your dreams come true. That renewal, right? After going through this renewal, rejuvenation. Some of you might even be, actual stars. Like you might be in, like myself. I'm a two-time award-winning actress. I don't like to take that away from my little title anymore. But, yeah, you might be, getting opportunities within that, within the entertainment industry. But you get out of all of this. Like you went through it and you're going through your transformation. Everything is like in the reverse. So healing, that's it. You were tested. You were so tested. But whatever this was, it didn't win because things are becoming fair. It did not win at all. All right, I'm happy for you guys. Let's check it out. That was stuck there. All right, so for some of you, maybe the reason why you went through this, this confirms that you did go through a heartbreak. So heartbreak, pain, separation, loss. This was a good loss. Deception, there might have been deception, lies, shocking. That's the reason why you didn't see the red flags. You didn't see the backstabbing that was happening. You didn't. You were like, blindfolded. Or maybe for some of you, it might have happened like it happened with me. I saw the red flags and I just kept going thinking that, things would get better. But it's over. You're getting out of that. But it was definitely somebody backstabbing you. Spirit, can you give me one, please, for Aquarius? One card for Aquarius. Please, Spirit, and thank you. You are greatly appreciated. Please give me one card. I don't want to have to pick it. Too many. All right, I'm just going to pick the top. Okay, it says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, guys. So it's like, back to intuition. Look inside. I guess for some of you, you've already been through it and it's over. But for some of you, you might still be there. You still haven't like really examined what it is that's going on, but this is all about intuition. It clarifies. You gotta look within yourself, and you're gonna come out of it. Because if it's in the present moment for some of you may already come out of it, but you will come out of it. All right, spirit messages from the universe. But overall, the messages: don't ever doubt your intuition. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. And at any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So you made that choice, right? You made the choice to say enough. I'm leaving. I'm not, I am not staying here. All right. Angel numbers, please, Spirit. Let me check time. All right. The number 1818 might be significant, and it says willpower. You did have the willpower. Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getter, courage, luck. Whoa. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experience. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Yeah, you are meant to stay in that energy. You're destined for so much better. But you just need to look inside, because you're gonna be successful. You're gonna move forward. You're already a go-getter, right? Aquarius, it's like they're almost perfect. That's why they have like that trophy, because they're go-getters. They don't stop. I used to have a friend, her name, she was an Aquarius, and she used to always joke around and say, I'm perfect, and we used to just laugh, because Aquarius is no joke. And that's, you're in your own energy. You got the star, and that's Aquarius energy. So for the signs that we have here, you got Aquarius twice. The 5 of Swords. Aquarius is air. You also have Gemini. You have Libra. Oh, wow. All air signs. Alrighty then. So that's why you had like that clarity to keep on moving, girl, boy, whoever's watching. So you are good. You are good. All right, let's look at our mystery cards. See, if it ties in. It says mushrooms. The number 25 might be significant. It says your resilience is unwavering in the pursuit of anything that may come your way. So that's it. You are on the pursuit of something better. And that's why, because you managed to have the courage, the strength to get out, that's why God gives you. God gives you, what you deserve. Amen. You know what I mean? So whoever this person was, who backstabbed you, things are becoming fair. They're going to stay where they are because whatever malicious intent that they had. But you're going to reach fairness and you're going to move on. All right, you guys, remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help me out. God will return that subscription 10 times fold. Take care. Remember to take advantage of the portal. Please really take advantage of that. Let it all go. Receive. God bless. One love.